Against the microphone. That probably made an awful noise for me in the edit later, but that's fun. Because now's the time when the disc breaks.
So I've got about 6 copies of this.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, but we only have like 2 copies that work.
It's fine. Battlefront roulette.
Oh dear. Are you going to ask yourself, did I fire 5 shots or 6?
You know, the point of recording this from the start was so that we could say something over the intro, and instead
we are doing. This is us saying things.
If this is going in the video, it's going to be a shit video.
Yep, they all are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, and welcome to Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're playing this because we played the beta of the new one and it sucks. So we're showing you how it's done, if you don't already know. Joining me today is the Idle Swine sports person, correspondent.
I do a lot of work.
Yeah.
I do so much work for this channel.
So,
you never see it, but it's always there.
Yes, on the bass and general brotherliness and random voice in the background. That probably didn't pick up, but it's fine. Hello.
I don't exist.
Yeah.
You can probably tell from the sound of my voice, I am just Chris doing a slightly different voice. This is his attempt at like a Scottish accent or something.
Yep.
But it just sounds exactly like him.
This is exactly what's going on. Anyway, let's do something. Okay. Oh, apparently I'm in charge. So screw you.
Okay.
You're still the top.
Yeah, because older brother privileges. I'm not explaining the username. Anyone who doesn't know what it means, go and watch the Clone Wars or fuck yourself, one or the other.
Nice. You're going to be everyone's favourite. So
yeah.
What are we doing?
I think we want to do a bit of everything, really.
Okay.
So it's just, which do you want to do first?
Well, we'll do it in order. So, sure. We'll play a mission or 2 of this, depending on how boring the missions are. Or how quickly we go through them. And then, yeah, we'll jump to other things.
So, story mode.
Yes. Something that the new one doesn't have.
Old Battlefront was better. This is a fact.
Yeah.
Is this a reason why? Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on, obviously, your preference, because the new Battlefront has been made for people...
A new era.
Yeah, a new era. An era where brown military first-person shooters are the thing. And they weren't so much back in the days of the PS2.
I've heard people claim Battlefront started that, in a way, but everything that's come after has been a lot different.
Yeah, it's been nowhere near anything like it. I mean, it's had a few game modes that are similar.
This is why we have 6 discs with Battlefront 2 on, because none of the modern games are as good.
No.
I say this from a point of view of never playing shooters, to be fair, but it's there.
I say this from a point of view of having spent many pounds on shooters that I haven't even played.
Yeah, that doesn't actually make your position more valid than mine. In fact,
well, no, I've played a lot, but I've also bought some that I've gone, hey, that's first-person shooter, and I play first-person shooters, and then I've never touched it.
Yeah, that just makes you sound like an idiot.
Yep.
You spent money on it and didn't even play it once.
Well, that said, we have Assassin's Creed 4 over there. It's still in its cellophane wrapper.
Yeah.
Because we haven't finished 3 yet. Anyway, Magito, I thought Coruscant was the first one.
No.
Oh.
The first one is Geonosis, is like the training mission, which somehow we managed to skip.
Woo!
Hey, no training for you.
Yeah.
Straight into it.
I have never played this game before. How do knife? Are there knives in this game?
Thankfully, no.
What is the knife button? I noticed there's a melee button in the new one.
Yeah.
Because it's on the right clicky.
Yeah, because I was kept trying to zoom in on the beta of the new one, and I ended up just punching the air.
Yeah.
Take that elbow to the rock.
Maybe you were just trying to do End of the Breakfast Club, fist in the air.
Yeah,
but it wasn't the end of the mission yet, so you were just kind of freeze framed there, and everyone was looking at you. I've just noticed that the TV's still playing the sound. It's probably picking up on the microphone and causing all kinds of hell. Well,
and knock the microphone over like a pillock.
Yep.
We are so professional.
Yeah.
It is fucking amazing.
Professionalism it's basically, it's what we do. So yeah, there's things, and there's droids. Oh, I found out what the whole droids thing is on the new one. There's a game mode called Droid Run, where I think you're supposed to protect R2-D2 and C-3PO while they go through a thing.
See, I like the idea of some of the more innovative modes of the new one, but it still needs to remember where it came from.
Yeah. It's got an air battle thing that's just like one mode that's just an air battle.
I didn't just run into a wall.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's like Caveat and shit at games.
It's alright. Nobody who watches this channel watches it for the skill of video gaming.
I play FIFA a lot and I'm not bad at that. But not online, so you'll not have received a schooling from me.
No, because online games, it's not what we do. Unless it's me and Tom, then we do all of the online games. Oh, die. Yeah, you may have noticed we played this game a lot because we both have all the best guns. So we've unlocked all the best guns. Lots of droid killing. Oh! I've been killed.
You know what we should really be doing? Concentrating on the mission.
Yeah.
We're just wandering around killing shit, which is fun and all, but in a map with endless reinforcement for the AI, it's pretty much the definition of uselessness.
Yeah, it's not very productive. Oh, I just got killed by a battle droid that I didn't know was there. That's fine. I was capturing the thing and I got shot in the face.
Oh, that's not good. Call yourself a clone. You know, because of the way we do things around here, I can't hear the voiceovers, and it's such a weird experience playing with no sound.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could just turn your telly on. But
yeah. Well, it's on.
Well, yeah, it's on. Obviously, otherwise we won't be able to see.
We're just that good.
Yep.
We can't see anything here.
This is actually a blindfold challenge.
We're just that aware of how this mission goes. And this
I just decided I'd stick my head inside the turret of that gun.
Ooh, Tidy Monday.
Thought that would be a good idea. Screen's just gone black. There we go.
This is something we didn't get to see in the beta of the new one. Playing as a Jedi. I'm not saying it's not possible in the beta. I'm just saying we didn't get to see it because we're not that good.
Yeah.
And we've played it for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, and we're not entirely sure how it happens. I think it's a pickle, like all the other things are pickles.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either.
Yeah.
You're going to hear me say, in the beta, I'm not a fan of that a lot.
It's his catchphrase.
Yeah, kinda.
You're very Scottish. You just like to complain about things.
Well, yeah. I think you've just alienated any views you might have had in Scotland, but okay.
It's fine.
The one guy from Scotland who was watching.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What you mean, Tom?
Yes, Tom's Scots-based account.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Again, no idea what the mission is here. Slicing.
Yes, kill the things and do the thing. I think we've got to capture a command point. That's usually the thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll get round to that.
You'll see.
Whoa!
Chris killed himself on the screen quite a bit because video games and me. We have an agreement whereby I do a thing and then it says you're not allowed to do that thing, and then it kills me. There we go. Destroying all of the droids. Well, that was a grenade that I knew was there, but didn't much care about.
Oh yeah, it's got CP over there. Now I remember.
Yes.
I'll get on.
Yay! We've got reinforcements in the shape of a Jedi with a really large head. Hello. There don't seem to be many droids.
Now,
At this.
I think it's because I went over there and killed them all.
Okay.
It's apparently a tactic. Yes, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was completely aware of the mission.
He was just
being tactical.
he was just being a and
Whoa! Okay then, let's not go there.
What? I'm bringing FIFAisms into it.
Yeah, it's not particularly pleasant FIFAism, to be honest.
Well, it's still a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to edit that out.
Yeah, it's fine. I edit everything out. I edit everything out until it's just
Silence.
yeah.
Silence has fallen.
It's all the bits of the gameplay where we're not talking. That's what I leave in.
Excellent.
So it just becomes one of the really weird videos you see on YouTube where there's no commentary at all and they're just doing a thing, and it's really weird. And for some reason they've got like tens of thousands of hits, and you're like, who is watching this? But then that's the thing that I say about all of the videos that I make. But sadly I know the answer to that question, and it's Tom. Right, so we destroyed the energy collector. Hello, Droidica. Do you not? Okay. You just walked straight past me. Good evening.
Something is happening to the frame rate here.
Acquire the power crystals from the energy core. Oh,
That's been done. I'm away.
oh.
I'm headed for the
Okay. Protect the flag.
War is hell.
Yep.
War is hell, my friends.
Although to be fair, you get a bit more of a sense of that with the new one. Stupid green. Green? Yes, the stupid green keeps going black. No, the screen is screwing up. I don't know if this is coming through in the recording, but this is the first time we've recorded anything on PS2, so this is as much of a kind of a trial for the technology as it is for...
damn it.
Okay. It's okay, I got it. I'll try not to jump off the bridge.
And Chris with the steel, and I've spawned at the wrong end of the battlefield. Fine.
Hooah! In. Oh no, I want to get in. Yeah! Okay, we can take off. No one else needs to come with us. I'll just leave you there, surrounded by tanks.
My natural habitat.
Oh dear. Yay! Ooh, sinister. Right.
Now for the dissection of the after battle stats. Essentially, yeah, I'm the king.
Yeah. Oh, I got more medals than you.
Because you died more.
Yeah, probably. So, screw you, I got one more endurance than you. Because you really need the endurances.
They are,
You need a 948th endurance medal. Where the hell do you keep all those?
I've got this massive cabinet. Yeah, that's not even funny, that's just true.
Yeah.
It's just a cabinet of medals.
That's the most boring answer ever. If I'd have asked Tom, he'd have said in his face or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, personally, it's factually incorrect.
But then, you've never met Tom, so in person, so he does keep all his medals in his face.
I'm confused as to who I am.
Yep.
I've never met Tom.
Welcome to recording for the internet. It leaves you scared and confused.
Apparently my cousin isn't who I thought he was.
Yep.
At all, ever.
This thing. Oh. Have you not seen all the medals that he keeps in his face?
I'm scared.
You don't know how to run with a joke.
I'm just still scared.
Yep. I have that effect on people.
I've never seen this side to you before. Or have I not met you either?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, what's the objective here?
I don't know, I skipped the thing. Destroy 5 fighters.
Ah.
Oh, isn't this the one that has a massive difficulty spike?
Yeah, I think your ass gets handed to you by the auto turrets.
Oh yeah. Oh, just a little.
So, yeah, there it is again.
Yep.
Died. It's all going well.
Yeah, literally as soon as you said auto turrets, my health disintegrated. So, that's the thing. Yeah. Let's not go anywhere near the auto turrets. Just as a plan.
So, this really is something we should actually be talking about, this mission.
Yeah, given that it's a space battle.
Instead of just randomly rambling.
Yeah.
Right, so everybody wanted this to be something that continued over to the new game.
Yeah.
And it's pretty easy to do, like, it's fun.
Yeah. I think it's the best, like, flight controls there has been in a shooter genre game.
Well, I'd offer my expert opinion on that, except that I don't have one.
Yeah.
But all I know is it is a lot of fun. Okay, the AI is shit.
Yeah.
Let's not.
But then that's a problem throughout the whole game. It's not just specific to this thing.
We won't skirt around it. It's often it seems like the battles are weighted. Sometimes you do stuff, you don't get the points for it. And since most space battles on here are points based, you end up losing when you should have won. That's not just like FIFA excuse mode coming in. It
is mathematically true that sometimes you get double points for things and sometimes you don't get any points for things. And it's just, that's what happens. Or sometimes when you're trying to sabotage a thing, your time bombs will knock each other out, but rather than taking the damage of both time bombs, it only takes the damage of one. So that's the thing that I've noticed, at least when I've been playing this solo. So yeah, there's a few things that would obviously need to be addressed were this to be remade properly. But it's still, despite its flaws, a very fun game mode. I died again.
There's nothing better than chasing a couple of TIE fighters around a map. Obviously not this map, there's no TIE fighters.
No.
But
Out 170 Starfighter.
Exactly. Just
the sexiest damn thing you've ever seen in your life.
They're pretty cool. I think we've forgotten the objectives again. I know.
We're still on destroying fighters.
I'm pretty sure I took the last one out, but okay. Yeah. So this is one of the places where the authenticity of the old game really shone through.
Yeah.
Like the new one, they put so much effort into that, and you can see it a lot.
Yeah.
But the old one had it in places as well, and in space is one of the ones because that noise of the TIE fighters. Yep. You know the one that gives you a little wiggle down there when you hear it, if you're a Star Wars fan. If not, you're probably looking at your computer like, what the hell's going on? But anyway,
well, all the people who watch these videos are looking at your computer thinking what's going on.
That noise, when you hear that noise playing on this game, it is just exactly the same as when you hear it in the films. It's just a beautiful event.
Yeah, and it does feel like, I mean, there are moments in the beta of the new game where you're like, this feels like Star Wars. But for this, like this entire section of this game, just the space stuff, it feels like Star Wars. When you're chasing rebels down in your TIE interceptor, and they're like, and you're flying around a Star Destroyer, it feels like Star Wars, which is what it should do. But I don't know. As I say, the ground combat that we've seen so far, like the Hoth thing, that is a very, very good experience. Mainly because it's so imbalanced towards the Imperials.
Yeah.
That when you play as the rebels, you do feel properly like downtrodden and everything.
If it's deliberate, I'm going to say that's okay. If it's just a case of them being properly balanced their game, then obviously it's not quite as good. Although it's working out in a way. I'm still yet to see that level of imbalance because I don't play console games a lot, and I've not experienced a lot of the new game.
And in the hangar.
But I've heard a lot of people say that it's fairly imbalanced. Although I've also heard people say that stormtroopers can't shoot for shit. And again, you know, Star Wars authenticity. And yeah, okay, that is one of the things that annoys me about the old game. I just tried to land and did the thing where you fly into the ceiling for no reason. Yeah,
the controls are a bit sporadic.
No, it's just it's possibly just me, to be honest, not being careful enough, but it can be difficult sometimes to land even in your own hangar.
Yeah.
The enemy's hangar as well. And getting there is also a trial, as I'm finding out.
Yeah, also, like, balls. Turning in a hangar is not a thing that I think you were ever supposed to do.
Yeah, if you can't find somewhere to land and you have to turn around and look somewhere else, it will take you 4 years to turn, or you will hit something and die. Or both.
Yeah, because that's, like, these things turn like barges, and there's not enough room to swing a cat in the damn hangars, so...
Which, I'm not sure if it's some sort of authenticity thing. I don't think we ever...
Sorry, we just crashed into each other.
Well played,
right.
You knobsack. Is it something we ever saw in the films? You don't generally see the things taken off.
No, and the only time we ever saw anyone enter a hangar like this is when Obi-Wan and Anakin went in, and they were like...
They crashed.
Yeah, so, they crashed and skidded for about 5 miles, and there was loads of room. So, I just killed you.
Well, the other thing is we see Anakin in episode 1 take off in the Nubian fighter, and that black scream at Mike again. That did look slightly drifty, but not anything like as clunky as this.
Yeah.
But it's one tiny little area of the game. It can get annoying like the 5th time you try and land and blow yourself up, but it's really a minor thing, and you still love the game. You do.
That, and Anakin is Space Jesus, and supposedly the greatest pilot ever made. So, maybe it's just that we don't have enough midichlorians.
Yeah, that could be it. I'll get a blood test done at some point.
Yeah. Just go down to the nearest medical centre. Just get that midichlorian test.
Yes. I'm still not sure where I stand on that. Let's go off on a sidebar. Star Wars. How do you feel about that theory of the Force, with the midichlorians being little tiny life forms that dictate how strong you are with the Force?
Yeah.
Because I've heard people whom I respect and who are very intelligent say they don't like it. But I'm thinking that I didn't actually have anything against it when I watched the film.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I stand on it. I tend to lean more towards the old style, where it was something mystical and magical, and basically I look at midichlorians as the Scientology of the Star Wars universe. It's just, it's very weird and crazy and not my thing.
You don't need to land in the hangar anymore. We're after the bridge now.
Oh, for fuck's
Anyway, back to midichlorians. I don't see why it can't be both magical and mystical, and if you are a user of this magical mystical force, you happen to also have a lot of midichlorians in your blood, because these are tiny little life forms that live in the cells of people who use the force.
Yeah.
Okay? It's a bit weak, but I think you can reconcile both.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked it when there was more mystery to it, I think.
Yeah, I kind of get where you're going.
That's just my personal belief on all things really is that you don't necessarily appreciate a thing more if you know everything there is to know about it, kind of thing. I got more kills than you.
One of them was of your own people. Okay, it didn't count as a kill, but I'm just pointing that out.
I didn't get. Oh, I did get Public Enemy. Never mind. I retract my my half statement.
Public Enemy is a good one.
Oh yeah.
Traitor's the one where you're a traitor.
Yeah.
I know it's difficult to grasp sometimes, but yeah, there's a little clue in the title. Don't know if you noticed, but it is there.
I did not notice that. I hate you. It's fine because you are just me making another voice.
Yeah, pretending to be somebody else.
And then cleverly editing it together to make it sound like I can be two people at once.
Yes, cleverly. Very cleverly edited.
Shut up! I'm the greatest.